cake around. 85 is backwards.
No, but...
Hold it just a minute. That's all you got to do right there.
Yeah.
I guess it's best.
We had it on 58.
Now she can't read it.
Entitled, Grandma Frankie, I Love You. Grandma Frankie, my earliest remembrances of you are when you lived down by ditch number 2. Each summer I'd lay my city life aside and get on the Greyhound and away I'd ride. I remember how you, Nancy, Larry, and Bill would meet my bus in Portageville. How many vivid memories I have of you. Let me see if I can recount just a few. I remember you in the barn milking the old cow. More than once you tried to show me how. But I guess I must have been just a little too rough, because old Bossy never would give me much stuff. I remember you churning and humming away just before the sun set toward the end of the day. Even though I was just a little bitty feller, I remember the fun nights in the old storm cellar. While you were worrying about when the storm would tame, I was in the corner with Bill playing a game.
That's right.
Every morning there'd be biscuits and eggs on a platter. Only hard work kept everyone from getting fatter. For lunch there'd be meat and navy beans, hot cornbread and some turnip greens.
That's right.
For dessert there were choices that money couldn't buy. My favorite of all was hot blackberry pie. I know your workday was always so long, but you always approached it with a cheerful song. You were always so loving and gentle and kind, a more wonderful grandmother I could never find. Each day I am thankful to God above for sending you to us to demonstrate His love.
Here's one of my fondest. Visiting the farm. I remember the chicken house. Ken and I would help Mama Walker feed the chickens. She was always so patient with us. I did fairly well, but Ken would just drop the feed at his feet. And the chickens ran to Ken and pecked his feet. Mama Walker would run to his rescue. Then there was the kerosene tank that I thought was water.
Yeah.
When I took a big gulp of that and ran in the house, Mama Walker knew just what to do. Then it was dinner time, and Mama Walker began making biscuits. She gave me part of the dough and my own little rolling pin and my own little biscuit cutter. I stood on a stool right next to Mama Walker, and we both made biscuits.
That's right.
Hers were adult size, and mine were kid size. After dinner, we knew just where to go for entertainment. Mama Walker's secretary held all the paper and pens a kid could want. I had to tiptoe to pull the desktop down. Mama Walker would sit with us and fold the paper into all kinds of shapes, boats, hats, and airplanes. Well, now it's time for bed. I would crawl into that feather bed with Mama Walker. She helped me say my prayers and then began to tell me stories about the little squirrel and the little jackrabbit. Then off to sleep I would go.
That is so. I'm going to let you
Read it.
Hold on, hang on.
I'm always thinking of this lady I know. She's full of love and always on the go. If you know this lady, you'll know I'm right. She's full of joy that flies high as a kite. Her name is Mom Walker, that is no doubt. Never in my life have I ever heard her shout. I honor her because of 5 children brought about. She glows so bright you can pick her out of a crowd. I wrote this poem because I love her so. Her love can make the wind stop and the roosters to crow. Through the years she has sown quite a bit until it has been reaped.
fun. It's you know, I got interested in music, and so what I'd do is I'd sneak off over to Hayti to the Zanza Club
Lord
on the
have
weekends, you know, and because they had some real blues over there. And, so then I would.
Were you in high school?
Yeah, I was in high school. Probably 9th, 10th grade.
Done things we didn't know we did.
I was going with a little girl over at Crosville, and so I'd sneak off there late night, listen to the blues from Memphis. You know, a lot of the players.
This is a geriatric ward.
Squeaky seat, Larry. Show them it really is.
This is the rest home crowd.
Listen at the squeaky seat.
What does that mean?
It's really the geriatric thing.
Oh. There's Dr. Don, who's getting ready to go back to Nigeria, and I think we need to hear from the good doctor. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing when you get back.
Same old stuff we did before, working in the hospital in Bombashaw, Nigeria.
Okay. Except this time you're going to be more involved in pediatrics.
Pediatric surgery.
Okay. And this young man here is Brother Bill. Brother Bill is getting ready. How many years we say at ORU?
Oh, 32 years.
32 years.
Starting your 32nd year, right? There's the matriarch of the family.
The old lady's right here.
She's one responsible for a lot of this crowd. Several of them.
I don't know about that.
There's the patriarch. This is Sankey. Yeah. Dr. Larry Walker, who's beginning what year? 29th or 30th?
Beginning 28th year.
28th? Has Bill been there long? That much longer than you?
67 when I came.
Which means you'll begin your 31st year, right?
No, he started his 31st and I started my
28th.
Sorry guys, haven't been there as long as I thought.
We've been there so long, it just kind of, all the years kind of blended together, right? All right. All right, now let's take a look at what they're looking at. Yeah.
You didn't take my picture.
Well, I did, just didn't make any comments.
Hey, there's the bear, guys. There's the bear.
Huh? I'm ready to get
Right down there.
I'm ready to get in the house. Oh, leave my shoes out here. I don't see how many.
Well, if I thought you wanted to do that, I would suggest you take out.
Well, I didn't think about it. I was just going to sit there and kind of look at it.
God's timing, but at the present it's often very difficult to see just what God is talking about time-wise, and that's why I like this verse, because it says that we're supposed to wait on the Lord to do His thing through us, but we are not to be the good Americans and good Protestants that we are and organize everything and do everything in our own strength as we've been taught to do throughout life, but that we're supposed to wait for the Lord to move. And when the Lord moves, then we're to be instruments for the Lord to work through.
What do you think about it, Lyle? Horror stories were true.
Yeah,
Well,
then the barges hit you. Those barges, they don't look like they're moving very fast. They move in there.
and what they do, you can get sucked up under them.
Right underneath them, and it's all over. A lot of people think they'll do it. Oh, y'all can. Well, I walked in before you have to check it out. It just smells good.
But this is really a neat backdrop here. This all makes it.
I'm sure it is.
classic shot right here. This is Mark Twain's 23rd cousin, one time removed. Now this is Mark Twain.
That's already filming.
Taking a picture of Lyle at what he does the best.
This is it right there. Second best. Now you go sleep. What are you doing?
There you go.
Oh, milk, you can pour that.
See that? There you
Oh,
go.
slow down.
How much usually at?
I think this should be the permanent one for Redeeming Flag.
We're happy to
You
do
can
it.
bring back the U.S. the Olympic.
If y'all want to drive to Georgia. Old-timey folks would take it.
Trying to do what? A little bowl up there?
Angel, you got your nap over?
It's a bit busy down there right now.
Oh,
There's a lot of traffic.
oh,
So I
okay.
thought I'd wait.
You may have to wait till next week.
We have to wait till at least after a day or two.
The coats. This morning, so we got to get everybody here.
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning.
Roll call if you change clothes. Aye.
Bean dip biscuits right out of the Gobble Grease cookbook.
Gobble grease. Hello, Chatelier. Chatelier.
Who's pretty important to him today?
Patsy.
Thank you.
Here, eat some more eggs, okay?
He's an egg kind of guy, isn't he? Boy, these old biscuits, gravy are good, aren't they?
Can't beat it, can you? Sure enough. I'm not sure if anybody here does, but Cap does too. He don't go outside.
Can you like his outdoors?
Yeah, he never could have his eggs anymore because his mom was and I thought, my
There's an outdoors guy right there. He slept outside last
Yeah,
night.
Mother did too. She had little coasters. We started that way. She was clever. She was impressed.
Got a smile on his face.
Shifted from 2 bags of biscuits to 1 there for a while.
Yeah, they moved on down to the...
Just for the health factor, it's not hard to do anymore. Those Pillsbury Grands.
Well, yeah, but my...
Yeah, I was harmless.
Don't let him jump. Please. There. That's what I
You're gonna be next to it. Well, we might actually have a picture taken.
Hey, bring family. Good hope. That looks cute. All right, everybody over here. Yeah.
Then we get Molly and then I just want
He thought out of towner. We need to bring in some of that money.
Need some of that revenue.
Got to watch Brother Bill. He's over slipping into the dessert.
Oh, I'm getting some iced tea here. Getting iced tea. I'm going to get the dessert.
Get ready to smile.
It's like a couple months I go back to work.
Okay.
But I'm done with school.
Are you done?
Until, just until, well, no.
Years. Oh, Ed.
Got it all under control? Having fun? Okay.
Look at the camera. Look it up. It's camera over there. Wave at the camera. Wave at the camera.
There we go. Everybody's
It
checking
proved that I
corn.
do something sometimes.
Here we are in Jacksonville, shucking corn.
Got to work for our food.
Here we are in Jacksonville, working for our food.
Everybody's talking about Jacksonville.
It reminds me.
Ever
I
since the
swear to you, I
fire
can't
went
get that knob. This brings back a lot of memories.
Let you get the stilts on.
Yeah, ain't that I can do. That's a tough, aren't they? He's always behind the paper.
This is the smartest guy around. He knows everything's going on.
Some way to get cheap everything in here.
I guess Donnie's okay. She'll let us know.
This is Amy Lynn. The little girl that used to have blonde hair. Come to see this great spectacle.
Ta-da! He caught one, but I caught the rest.
The great drought of fishing. Don said, cast thy pole on the other side of the boat. And we did it. And lo and behold.
Wow. Maybe that's going to be your lucky fish shirt from now on. To fish or not to fish?
Okay, let's get them in the water before they get...
Well, we need to clean it for dinner.
Oh, not tonight, no.
That's what Danya said. I'm not Danya, I mean.
Now the fisherman's tail is starting. My word. Did you catch them all on worms?
I caught him out there.
I forgot how to walk, didn't you? Your legs won't work.
Papa's saying something.
out a little bit?
Papa's saying something. It's just ice You see the dog?
The big brother. The big brother. You want a boat ride later? Yeah, you want it. Ooh, that's sun.
Good job, girl.
Bad sun.
Fishing?
Oh, I tell you, Katie.
For me to have something. I am hungry.
Had to leave our fishing spot.
You need to go clean
try
up this
somewhere
way.
else and come back again, do it again.
Yeah, you are hot and sweaty. This way.
Shall we go back up the steps?
This way.
And I'm swimming now.
Alan and I are very young.
Well, y'all just here to visit us.
Alan is. He's very young.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how old are you, Miss Danya?
No, we ain't putting that on tape.
You ashamed of it?
No. There's Laura. Now
I think she is.
Turn back around and get Laura. She's with Alan now.
Oh.
Oh, I can remember 33.
Oh, you
30.
can?
I'm a big 30 right now.
You're 30? Are you?
Oh, the
31
different
in a month.
The different
Oh
me.
my goodness.
Oh, birthday.
You start planning something here.
The guy that wrote "Woman, Woman," have you got cheating on your mind? I don't know if you ever heard that song or not. He's from Gideon, Jimmy Payne, and he was
My grandma Frankie.
to Mama Walker, and it was "Woman, Woman, have you got cheating on your mind?" Jimmy Payne, James Payne. Oh.
He still sounds so.
Here we go.
That's not fine with me. I
Nancy looks like a cross between Louise and Grandma Copeland.
Nancy looks
All right,
like
y'all
mother.
look at me, Nancy and
Well, I don't. She looks like mother. I don't have. I don't.
that's great. Well, I'm not clicking the
Kenneth's
right
cap,
one.
you
All right,
can't
here we
see
go
his
again.
eyes. You guys need to take your caps off.
All right, good.
Cap head.
Does it make a noise?
Oh.
It was on 6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's on 7 now. It must have taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get your face going there. Whoa.
I think we should mix it up.
All right, everybody looking.
That's a good shot.
That's a great shot.
That's
Great
a different
shot.
one. We're giving cutting edge. You've not done this one before.
Yeah, if we mix it all up, boy, our...
Jeez.
All right, everybody, keep looking.
That sun is bright, isn't
all the great grandkids could try to figure out who belonged to whom.
Yeah, they are. Didn't feel bright.
This is a
Did we get everybody?
Everybody.
Larry Walker.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Oh, my God.
Good background. Okay, everybody look at us.
Benjamin! Ben! Oh, look, Nicholas!
Got the sun cream.
Nicholas, hold your head up.
Sun cream.
Ben!
Now look over here for your camera, Becky.
That one right there, you got to manually focus that thing that you got. The very front knob, there. Little bitty.
All right, 1, 2, 3, again.
Yeah. All right, smile. Get back out of the way here. Get the top of her shoulder. Okay, smile. All right, now push the flash down. Take one more with that one. Push the flash down. Just pop it down. All right.
Laura, you're supposed to be in here.
I'm a second cousin.
This is first cousins, guys.
First cousin.
All right, first cousin.
First cousins. I got one.
All right.
I got one.
Now I hold my own. You got it snapped, Laura?
Yeah, I got one.
Everybody put your left hand on the right shoulder of the person in front of you.
But you have Nicholas. Got it on the wrong one, Laura.
All right. Everybody look this way.
All right, look at Uncle Larry.
Everybody look this way.
Nicholas, look up here.
All right.
Here, now take this
Who's
one.
got my
This is
camera?
down there.
Ben, look, Ben. Ben's looking down at Donnie. Donnie's looking up. Y'all not making it to Ben.
Tell me when you do it, I'll get
Where's the
Ben's
shutter on
attention.
this
It's
thing?
a little diamond shape on top.
Oh,
That's a good picture,
fancy
y'all.
little camera.
Hey, Ben!
I think Ben's got the sun grins.
All right.
There's another one. Everybody does.
Whoa. All right, keep looking. That's it.
Keep looking.
Ben! Ben! There you go!
Okay. Are we finished? The annual affair is over?
All right.
All right, get cut. Fish and cut.
Fishing cousins.
Smile, Katie.
Smile. Got it.
Yeah, they
Get one more here.
They're all let me I'll get out of the way.
Okay, smile. Did you check on me, youngest cousin? Did you check on me?
Eddie and Amy.
Yeah,
Eddie and Amy.
Eddie's in there with
Amy what?
we haven't got Amy in here.
All right, that's a wonderful snap, guys.
What a nice song. Can we all sing together? 1, 2, 3.
I guess we ought to always do.
Camera, wave at the camera. Wave at the camera, kids.
This picture of mine.
Just mine. Oh, I caught that. That's on camera there.
Don't mess my hair
Now then, that's a good picture right there. I say I want a picture off that right there.
Let's see what I
And that one right there.
On the West Clark campaign, she worked on the Tony Sanchez Pearl campaign in finance office.
did. That's Here we are. Somebody has to keep an eye on the kids, I guess.
Annabelle? You wanna say hi?
We're all pros to this.
I remember your tape on
Yeah,
this one.
Molly and moved to a new house, and they have a 5-year-old
You
and a
might say
3-year-old
you're the
girl.
non-socially
And
conscious,
down
you're still
there with
recovering.
I thought I was gonna have to.
What did he
have
get?
to-
He was a basket case. He kept looking at the schedule for the subway. Is it time for me to leave?
Amy is actually starting back to get, she's starting on a graduate degree, starting in August.
There's a rolling ball.
Let me see it. Come here, let me see that thing.
Hey, Ben. Fall on to what? Kevin's a work in progress. This is great. I'm here on camera. Oh, I can't say it on camera because you'll play it for years to come. So I can't.
Mommy. Mommy. Are they doing basic sandwiches? Are they?
Oh, are they? I think they will.
Guys go through the instruction work. Bang.
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Not yet, we gotta get.
No, Daddy's fine right there. Amy, get up here. Hey, why don't you bring your little guys and gals on up so we can see them? Tina and, okay, that's all right, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Scoot in, Andrea, a little closer. All right, there you go. All right, here we go, guys and gals. All right, one more. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Everybody get it? All right. Cousin? Cousin? Cousin Katie? Gretchen, come on.
Now, Ben.
All right, now we got the medicine.
Medicine's coming up. Come on here. She didn't come down and get
We sure are providing entertainment for the neighborhood.
I know.
Yes, we are, aren't we?
9, 10, 11, 12,
It's probably been the most excitement in a long time around here.
Okay.
Okay.
Through there. We're the youngest and oldest cousins.
Okay.
1,
We are.
2, 3.
Cheese.
Don, can you make sure I didn't cut the head off?
Yeah, just.
You're under control. You're a dog sitter.
You did a good job,
You did a good job. All right, we're finished. We ain't got anybody else, do we?
No.
All right, official photo session over for another year?
Now we need Patsy.
Because her
I'll take care of the tripod.
We need to get Pat.
Look who's down there.
Stuart?
Mom.
Well, her teeth don't. His teeth don't come out.
The outlaw.
all quietly sneak over.
All right.
If it weren't for us,
Put him on the
wouldn't have the rest of these.
Wouldn't have all the rest of the walkers. All right. All right, hang
Hey,
on
what
one
did you
more time.
say?
Got it.
They said something smart, Alec. They consulted the walkers.
Can it wash out?
I don't need any more. I'm just.
You ain't got no poop on me.
I don't know which screws, so I got all the screws. Mom, can you knife Ginger?
If we have enough volunteers to say something, I won't go get Daddy's slides, but
We'll
Oh,
tell
man,
it.
come on. I want to see
We've-
some.
we've got a. Aunt Nancy has been selected as a volunteer to talk about Grandma Frankie. But somebody else has got to go before. But I want to ask something instead of tell something. I want to ask something. What was Grandma Frankie, or what was her real name?
Grandma Frankie.
Frankie Gladys Walker.
Frankie Gladys.
Frankie Gladys Copeland Walker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one she named after her Dr. Ollie.
Yeah, she was.
His name was Frankie.
Frank.
Where did Gladys come from?
And she spelled it Frankie.
And we don't know where the
And Gladys, we don't know where it come from.
Okay.
Gladys.
Okay.
It was just Gladys. She got it there.
The night that she came to the house to deliver the baby, it was storming bad, really bad.
You mean me and Larry?
No, me.
Oh, you.
How'd you know it was storming?
Well, they tell me.
Mrs. Walker was she was in the storm cellar that time.
Were you delivered in the storm cellar?
No, but I would have if she'd had one. She didn't have a storm cellar. But anyway, she named me after that Dr. Franklin because he came out on such a bad night.
Stormy night.
All right. Bill Royce Walker. Where did Royce come from?
Couldn't prove it, but me held a candle to Mayor.
Okay.
Royce.
Well, you know, he on his original birth certificate it was Billy, and the doctor put him down in the wrong county, and he said he was a female, and he had to get his birth certificate changed.
Wow.
And they say the doctor was drunk when he came to delivery.
So that's what's wrong with her.
But he doesn't know where Royce came from. He legally changed his name to William.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Did he change from female to male?
Yes.
So he's the first transgender in the world.
That's right. You know what? You're right.
I know one thing, he sure could play a piano if he or she was good.
For sure.
Played by ear.
Okay, now
You're right, Mark.
Nancy Gale and Larry Dale, right?
Right.
Where did that come from? The Dale part. And the Gale part.
We had to make one
Sister Walker
I
didn't
couldn't prove it. She held a candle to Mayor.
Well, I know where Gail come from.
Gail
It
Jackson.
was a preacher, Gail Jackson from Saxon, Missouri. And my mama told me she named me after him. His name was Gail
So
Jackson.
he spelled his name G-A-Y-L-E.
And you had to get some to ride with.
That's it. I had to get something
That's
to
it.
rhyme with that. So somebody just tagged
Okay,
me
that's
with
the answer right
But
there.
I don't know where Dale come from.
Well, they named you first, and then they had to have something to rhyme with
I guess.
Gale, so that's how he got to be Dale.
Nancy, which one was first? You or
I
me?
was first.
Oh, you
By how many minutes?
I'm older than him. I'm an hour older than him, Molly.
Hour? Not like
whole
minutes
hour?
and a whole hour?
Wasn't it, Larry?
Whole hour?
I was a whole hour.
A whole
Older.
hour? Poor Grandma
Couldn't
Frankie.
prove
Oh.
it and yelled candle to Mayor.
I mean, you know.
Olive, was it an hour between them?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh.
You were 19 years old, weren't
She
you?
was working.
I was
She was
working.
off working.
I was working.
She was
at
out
Humanity.
looking for a boyfriend.
Well, no.
At 19, and I bet you about it, they was beating the door down.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I was working in Humanity when they were born, and Uncle Fred and we went over to see them after that.
You were with Uncle Fred.
And Aunt Bessie, she was.
You mean the day we were born?
Yeah.
No, I'm
What'd
good.
you
Thank
think
sir.
about me and
Appreciate it.
Larry?
Well,
I thought you was gonna be running. You're not big enough to see. Mama put me in a shoebox. She said.
And Larry was 5 foot but very skinny, is that what it was?
He was big enough to see.
They put him in a toe sack. I've been told I weighed a little less than 3 pounds.
Well, you didn't weigh much, but
4 pounds and 4
you were
ounces.
bigger than her enough to see.
I've heard that Nancy was 312 and you were 4'4". I don't know where I heard that.
Now these bags help.
On Grandma Frankie's car.
Well, I can tell you that.
Okay, come on, Larry.
Because I never really knew what a smoke bomb was. It's some kind of firework that would be ignited by hooking it to the coil of an old internal combustion engine. And he got the wild, you know, our mother would, after church, pedal several of the older ladies home there in town. Miss Lula and Miss Scott, several of them, she'd drive around in town and drop them off so they didn't have to walk home. So after church service one Sunday night, Bill sidles up to me and says, "Hey Larry, hang around a little bit." I said, he and Carol Bradley had gotten out and placed this firework under the hood of the old 1936 Chevy. That wouldn't have been Carol Bradley at that. That was Junior Beck, Betty Beck's husband. And they put that thing under the hood of the car. These Copeland boys may know how that was done.
Yeah.
But Mother was a good enough driver that she would always get her people loaded up before she cranked the engine. So about 3 or 4 ladies piled into this 36 Chevy.
Sure did.
And old Bill's sitting back in the vestibule of the church there, just sniggering already, you know. And she hits the ignition, and that thing goes, boom! Smoke piles out of the hood, you know, out of the hood. Those women bailed out of that car like paratroopers out of an airplane. Praying all the while that's happening. Bill and Junior Bag just laughing their heads off, you know. And I honestly didn't know, really, I'd never been introduced to those kind of things, so I knew they weren't up to any real good. Then Brother Bill said, hang around a little bit, you know. And,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Olive. Happy birthday to you.
Thank y'all. Just thank you for just coming. That was the best gift in the world. I was really enjoying today.
Well, we're glad you enjoyed today.
And this will be a birthday I'll remember.
Oh, we're going to let you go take
time,
we're gonna let you go take a look now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And I'll take a long.
Carolyn.
All right, you go take